Good morning, students. 3 chapters we had completed. Prepared well because you are board students. Do all the exercise sums. Okay, watch the videos and prepare your notes in classwork. Clear? Now we are starting with chapter number 4, that is chemical kinetics. Before we start with chemical kinetics, thermodynamics શું છે તો તમને ખબર હતી આપણે ભણ્યા છીએ thermodynamics. What information we have from thermodynamics? What kind of information for this chemical reaction we get from the subject called thermodynamics? The first thing we can know about any reaction, A gives B. This is any simple reaction. Two informations given by thermodynamics. First is whether this reaction occur or not. Occur or not. Whether it will take place or not. Suppose in laboratory I am mixing hydrogen and iodine. How I come to know whether they will react and form product or not? In laboratory, so by adding I can know whether this reaction will proceed or not. But on theoretical, like on paper, suppose somebody is asking you if you mix these two, then they will react or not, product will be formed or not. How do we know that? So thermodynamics gives us information about spontaneity or feasibility of reaction. How we know that this reaction will occur? How do we know? By knowing delta G, that is free energy of the system. If free energy of this reaction is negative or total entropy is positive, then we can say that the reaction is possible or it is spontaneous. Free energy is the energy available from the system and entropy is the randomness. So by these two factors, we come to know whether reaction is possible or not. And this information is given by thermodynamics. Second information given by thermodynamics is regarding this equation, extent of reaction. So what is extent of reaction? What do you mean by extent of reaction? How much reactant converted into product? ये तो पता लग गया कि reaction होगा, लेकिन क्या जितना reactant हम डालेंगे सारा product में change होगा? या only 10% reaction occur? या only 50% reaction takes place? 90% reaction? कितनी percent reaction complete थશે? How much reactant converted into product? That we know with the help of thermodynamics by Kc. That is called equilibrium constant. So equilibrium constant of thermodynamics tells us about extent of reaction. And you know that. What is equilibrium constant for reversible reaction? Concentration of product upon concentrations of reactants. By this ratio, we come to know whether reaction, how much extent the reaction will occur. Suppose products are more, Kc value will be high, then the reaction will occurring in more proportion. Suppose Kc value is less, then reaction is occurring at 5 or 10% only it is completed. So with the help of equilibrium constant, we come to know up to what extent the reaction occurs. Now these two informations given by thermodynamics. But there is one limitation of thermodynamics. What is that? From thermodynamics, we cannot tell whether like how much time or what is the speed of the reaction. 10 કલાકમાં પૂરી થશે કે 5 મિનિટમાં પૂરી થાય કે 50 મિનિટમાં પૂરી થાય. Speed of reaction cannot be calculated by thermodynamics. What is limitation of thermodynamics? Limitation of thermodynamics is it didn't tell about speed of reaction. Didn't tell about speed of reaction. Time in which the reaction will get over. बहुत पहले साइंटिस्ट को पता लगा कि ग्रेफाइट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू डायमंड. બહુ રાજી થઈ ગયા. થર્મોડાયનેમિક્સ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આવી કે તમે ગ્રેફાઇટને ડાયમંડમાં ચેન્જ કરી શકો. डायमंड्स इज सो प्रीशियस, है ना. एवरीबॉडी वेरी हैप्पी. लेकिन जब केमिकल काइनेटिक्स आया तो पता लगा कि इसको कन्वर्ट होने में 5000 इयर्स लगेगा. थर्मोडायनेमिक्स ने ये तो बताया कि ग्रेफाइट कन्वर्टेड इनटू डायमंड, लेकिन कितने टाइम में कन्वर्ट होगा, दैट इंफॉर्मेशन नॉट गिवन बाय थर्मोडायनेमिक्स. We need one more branch to study the speed of reaction, and that branch is chemical kinetics. So chemical kinetics is a branch of chemistry which deals with speed of reaction or rate of reaction or the time in which reaction gets over. So chemical kinetics tells us about speed of reaction. Speed of chemical reaction. Time or speed point of view से there are three types of reactions. Some reactions are very slow. Radioactive disintegration reactions, they are very slow. Like disintegration of uranium, 92 atomic number. Its half-life is 4.5 into 10 to power 9 years. તમે 1 ગ્રામ મૂક્યું હોય તો એને 0.5 ગ્રામ થવામાં આટલા ટાઈમ લાગી જાય. So this disintegration of uranium is very slow reaction. Disintegration of radium is very slow reactions. So we are not supposed to deal with such reactions because they are very slow. Second type of reactions are very fast. Instantaneous reaction, on the spot થઈ જાય. Which reactions are very fast? Ionic reactions are very fast. Suppose we have sodium chloride, solid. We are mixing AgNO3 solid in it. 2 દી 3 દી 4 દી તમે solid ભેગું કરી રાખો, no reaction takes place. But if we dissolve sodium chloride in water, if we prepare solution of sodium chloride, if we prepare solution of silver nitrate, and if we mix them on the spot, we will have white precipitate of AgCl plus NaNO. Nanoseconds में reaction पूरी हो जाएगी. 10 to power minus 9 seconds. 1 nanosecond the reaction will get over. We get precipitates. This reaction is very fast. What happen if we dissolve them in water and form solution? Ions will be formed. Aqueous solution માં આમાંય હતા ions તો solid માં હતા, लेकिन free નહોતા. પાણીમાં dissolve કર્યું, ions free થઈ ગયા, and free ions react fast and converted into products. So ionic reactions are generally very fast. Such reactions are called instantaneous reactions. Now there are third type of reaction, slow reaction. Not too fast, neither too fast nor too slow. They are called slow reactions. Like Haber process, production of ammonia by Haber's process. Neither it is very fast nor it is slow. So this type very slow નથી, slow છે but એટલી બધી slow નથી. We have to deal with slow reactions only. बहुत slow હોય તો એને પણ શું કરવાનું? In very fast reactions, then it's very difficult to find out its mechanism. So we have to deal with slow reactions. We will study slow reactions in this chapter. So time point of view, speed point of view, three types of reactions are there. That is very slow reactions, fast reactions and slow reactions. Very fast reactions are also known as instantaneous reaction. On the spot, the products are formed. Okay? So ऐसा बोला जाता है कि chemical kinetics and thermodynamics different branches, but they are supplementary to each other, because complete information about any reaction is given by both. About spontaneity of reaction and extent of reaction, two information given by thermodynamics, and speed of reaction given by chemical kinetics. So thermodynamics and kinetics, they are different branch, but they are supplementary to each other. Complete information about reaction is given by both the branches. Now next topic is speed of reaction or reaction rate. Speed or rate of reaction. Any chemical reaction, what is the speed and rate? Suppose we have this reaction, R gives speed, reactant converted into products. Initially, when suppose time is 0, we had taken reactant as 100 molar, product is 0. Starting में जब reaction start करते हैं, सिर्फ reactant होता है, let it be 100, 200, જેટલી भी લીધી હોય મૂકી દેવાની, product 0. As time passes, suppose 5 મિનિટ પછી આપણે concentration બેયના measure કરીએ, 5 મિનિટ પછી, what will happen? Reactant will decrease. કારણ કે react કરશે તો product બને ને. Suppose 80 રહી જાય તો આ કેટલું બને? 20. હજી 10 મિનિટ જવા દો, 15 મિનિટ પછી concentration measure કરો. Suppose this become 40. આ કેટલું બનશે? 60. Because total is 100. Now suppose after 40 minutes we are measuring, its concentration become 10 and its concentration become 90. and after 2 hours, 120 minutes if we observed, and this concentration left is 5 and this is 95. Now reaction over. 2 દી પછી 3 દી પછી જોશો તો આ જ રહેશે concentration. We can observe from this that as time passes, reactant concentration decreases and product concentration increases. जैसे जैसे टाइम पास होता है रिएक्टेंट की concentration देखो डिक्रीज होता जा रहा है और प्रोडक्ट का concentration इंक्रीज होता है. If we plot a graph for concentration and time, what kind of graph will be observed? At 0 time, reactants maximum. As time passes, reactant decreases. This is for reactant. What happened to the product? Time 0 ઉપર product 0 છે. જો જેમ જેમ time વધતું જશે product ની concentration increase થશે. So product concentration increases with time, reactant concentration decreases with time. What is rate of reaction? Rate of reaction is decrease in the concentration of reactant in time taken or increase in the concentration of product time taken. Decrease in the concentration of reactant in unit time, increase in the concentration of product per unit time. That is called rate of reaction. Now we'll derive general expression for the rate of reaction. तो हमने ऐसे डाटा लिए समझने के लिए. Suppose at t equal to 0 or any time t1, at any time t1, concentration of reactant is R1 and that of product it is P1. Let any other time t2, concentration of reactant is R2 and concentration of product is P2. Bracket itself tells us about concentration. Read કેમ કરાય? આમ લખી દો તો નો ચાલે. ખોટું પડે. એ normal bracket કહેવાય. તમે square bracket બનાવો itself it tells us about concentration and read જ આમ કરાય. Concentration of product. Okay? So square bracket જ બનાવવાના. What are R1, R2? Concentrations of reactant at two different time. P1, P2 are the concentration of product at two different time. What is the difference of the time? Delta T कैसे निकालते हैं? Change final minus initial. What is change in reactant? That is R2 minus R1. Always change is calculated as final minus initial. What is change in product concentration? P2 minus P1. Now we'll write formula for rate of reaction, speed of reaction. What is rate of reaction? Rate of reaction is the change in the concentration of reactant or product. Change એટલે decrease in the concentration of reactant. Decrease in concentration of reactant per unit time. Time taken for that change. Or increase in the concentration of product. Increase in concentration of product upon time taken. This is called rate of reaction. Either we can calculate from reactant or product. What's the formula for the rate of reaction? The rate of reaction would be minus delta R by delta T or plus delta P by delta T. This is called rate of reaction. Decrease in the concentration of reactant per unit time, increase in the concentration of product per unit time. का reactant માં minus sign આગળ લગાડ્યું છે? Because always R1 is less than R2. Time pass થાય એટલે reactant ના concentration decrease થાય. એટલે R2 ઓછું હશે R1 થી. તો તમે R2 minus R1 કરો છો અહીં. તો એ વેલ્યુ કેવી આવશે? નેગેટિવ. એ વેલ્યુને પોઝિટિવ બનાવવા માટે રિએક્ટન્ટની આગળ માઇનસ સાઇન. રેટ નેગેટિવ ના હોય એટલે પોઝિટિવ કરવા માટે રિએક્ટન્ટની આગળ માઇનસ સાઇન લગાડવાનું. So decrease in the concentration of reactant per unit time, increase in the concentration of product per unit time is known as rate of reaction. Clear? Now this rate of reaction is called average rate of reaction. This rate of reaction is known as average rate of reaction. There are two types of rate of reaction, average and instantaneous. Why we are calling it as average rate of reaction? because this rate is calculated for a wide range of temperature between 5 to 50 minutes. What is the rate of reaction that we are calculating? For every, like every second the speed is not same. Speed keep on changing as the reaction proceed. स्टार्टिंग में जब बहुत ज़्यादा रिएक्टेंट होता है तो स्पीड फास्ट होती है, जैसे जैसे रिएक्टेंट कम होता जाएगा स्पीड कम होती जाएगी. कांस्टेंट स्पीड से रिएक्शन नहीं चलती है. जैसे आप कहीं पे बाहर निकले घर से और किसी डेस्टिनेशन पे गए, उस दौरान आपको 15 मिनट लगे, कोई आपसे पूछे कि आप कितना स्पीड से गाड़ी चला के आए, तो તમે એમને કહેશો કે 60 કિલોમીટર પર આવરની સ્પીડ. તો શું આખા 15 મિનિટ સુધી આપણે 60 કિલોમીટર પર આવરની સ્પીડથી જ ચાલ્યા હતા? નો. ક્યાંક ગીર્દી આવી હશે તો બ્રેકે માર્યું હશે, ક્યાંક રોડ ખાલી હશે તો સ્પીડ 60 થી વધી ગઈ હોય. આપણે 60 શું કહી છીએ? એવરેજ સ્પીડ કહી છીએ. अपन जो ये स्पीड निकाल रहे हैं कौन सी है? एवरेज स्पीड है. हर मोमेंट पे रिएक्शन का स्पीड चेंज होता है, बट हियर वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग एवरेज स्पीड ऑफ रिएक्शन. सपोज दैट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट ऊपर स्पीड कैलकुलेट करवी હોય તો કે 5 મિનિટ 5 સેકન્ડ પછી એની સ્પીડ કેટલી, કે તમને એમ કોઈ પૂછે કે તમે 15 મિનિટ સુધી ગાડી ચલાવી તો તમે જ્યારે 10 મિનિટ તમને પૂરા થયા હતા તારી કેટલી સ્પીડ હતી, તો ત્યારે સ્પીડ જોતી હોય શું જોવાનું? સ્પીડોમીટરમાં જોવાનું. At a particular moment of time, if you are calculating speed, then that is known as instantaneous speed. So second rate of reaction is instantaneous rate of reaction. What is instantaneous rate of reaction? It is the speed of reaction calculated at a particular moment of time. R instantaneous. ऐसे लिखते हैं. Formula is same only. Change in the concentration of reactant, small change in concentration of reactant, small change in time. Yeah, change in the concentration of product per unit time. So symbol में difference है. Delta means big change and D means a small change. So for a particular moment of time, if you are calculating speed of reaction, then that is called instantaneous rate of reaction. Otherwise, average rate of reaction. Definition is same. Decrease in the concentration of reactant per unit time, increase in the concentration of product at a particular time, then it is called instantaneous rate of reaction. Calculate કેમ થાય instantaneous અને average rate? How to calculate? Graphical method for calculating both the speed, average as well as instantaneous rate of reaction. Suppose we have, this is the reaction, R gives P. If you plot a graph for reactant, concentration versus time, for reactant the graph would be this way, because reactant concentration decreases as the time passes. If for product, this is concentration of product and time. So product initially is 0, as time passes it will increase. How to determine average and instantaneous rate? કેમ find કરવાનું? Suppose at this two particular time, એક આ time ઉપર, this is T1 and this is T2. We have to determine average rate of reaction. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, જે બી હોય. How to find? At that particular T1, what is the concentration? Let it be R1. At this T2 time, what is the concentration? R2. So graph से मिल जाएगा. T1 ऊपर concentration कितलू? R1. T2 concentration कितलू? R2. How to find average rate? Average rate would be decrease in concentration, that is R2 minus R1 upon T2 minus T2. This way we can determine average rate of reaction. Same here. Suppose we want to find rate for two times, that is one is T1, another one is T2. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, જે બી સ્કેલ ઉપર આવતું હોય, એની corresponding concentration product ની find કરવાની. इसके corresponding concentration product नहीं find करवाना. How to find average rate? Average rate would be change in concentration, P2 minus P1 upon P2 minus T1. This way we can determine average rate of reaction. How to find instantaneous rate? Suppose at this particular instance, this particular time T, we have to determine instantaneous rate. કેવી રીતના determine થાય? એ લાઈનને પ્લોટ કરો. ગ્રાફને જ્યાં ટચ કરે ત્યાં તમારે એક ટેન્જન્ટ બનાવવાનું. What we have to draw? Tangent. Slope of this tangent will give us instantaneous rate of reaction at particular time t. So what is instantaneous rate? Instantaneous rate is slope of tangent minus the slope of tangent. Similarly, here we can determine, suppose at this particular time we have to determine instantaneous rate. Line draw करो, एक ग्राफ ने જ્યાં ટચ કરે ત્યાં એક ટેન્જન્ટ ડ્રો કરવાનું. એનું જે કોઈ સ્લોપ આવશે આ ટેન્જન્ટ AB નું, that is called instantaneous rate. So what is instantaneous rate? It is plus the slope of tangent AB. So by plotting slope of tangent at particular time we can determine instantaneous rate of reaction. इसमें क्यों यहाँ पे माइनस साइन प्लेस किया स्लोप ऑफ टेंजेंट में? See, this tangent is like this. Clear? This tangent made angle. What is slope of the line? What is slope of straight line? Maths में पढ़ते हो. Suppose this is the straight line. What is its slope? Tan theta of this angle. Slope means the angle made by line. Tangent of the angle made by line on x-axis. ये जो line बनाया ये x-axis से कितना angle बना रहा है? Theta. Slope is tan theta. And we know that if theta is more than 90 degree, then tan theta would be negative. Again, slope of tangent would be negative. तो rate ने positive करवा माटे अगर minus ने sign છે. કારણ કે slope of tangent negative જ આવવાનું છે. કારણ કે angle હમેશા more than 90 degree જશે. But in this case, see this is the tangent. इसको back side अगर proceed करोगे तो angle कितना बनेगा? Less than 90 degree. M is less than 90 degree, then tan theta would be positive only. Slope is positive only. And slope of tangent will give us instantaneous rate of reaction. So for calculating instantaneous rate, what we have to do? Long procedure. At particular time, draw a line which cut the graph at suppose point C. Then at point C, draw the tangent, find slope of that tangent. That will give you instantaneous rate. Same here with product and time graph. Select the time at which you want to determine instantaneous rate. Plot a tangent, find out slope of tangent. That slope of tangent will give us instantaneous rate of reaction. Okay? So two types of rates of reaction, instantaneous and average rate of reaction. Now it is, suppose for reactions having, अभी तक हमने पढ़ा R gives P, this reaction, मतलब 1 mole of reactant gives 1 mole of product, and we had written a rate of reactions expression, that is minus dr by dt plus dp by dt divided by delta t minus delta r by delta t divided by t. That is the rate of reaction. अभी हमने लिखा average rate would be decrease in the concentration of reactant per unit time or increase in the concentration of product per unit time. Or instantaneous rate is calculated as minus decrease in concentration of reactant per unit time or increase in the concentration of product per unit time. Small d मतलब instantaneous, delta means average. Now in this reaction only 1 mole reactant gives 1 mole product. पर सारी reaction में तो ऐसे नहीं होता है. Stoichiometric coefficient 1 ज होए. Reaction may be like this. N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. Or it may be N2 plus half O2 gives N2. Coefficient यहाँ पे half है, यहाँ पे 3 है, यहाँ पे 2 है. What are the rate expressions for rate equations for this type of reactions where stoichiometric coefficients are not 1 for all the reactant? How to write? Suppose reaction is like this. N1A, N2B gives N3C plus N4D. How to write rate? Suppose instantaneous rate we are writing, then it will be, see, minus 1 upon N. Decrease in concentration of reactant per unit time. Or it's minus 1 upon N2. Change in concentration of B per unit time. Either from this reactant or from this reactant. we can find out rate. Can any one expression will give you the rate of reaction. Suppose we wanted to find from product N by 3 dC by dt. And what is that? 1 by N4 d by dt. All expressions differently give instantaneous rate. जिसका भी क्वेश्चन में गिवन हो उसको पुटअप करके आपको आंसर्स निकालने हैं. स्टोइकियोमेट्रिक कोफिशिएंट्स डिवाइड થશે નીચે. ક્લિયર? કેમ ડિવાઇડ થાય? સપોઝ આ રિએક્શન્સ આપણે જોઈએ N2 plus half O2 give N2O. इसमें क्या है, जितना रिएक्टेंट कंज्यूम हो रहा है, सपोज रिएक्टेंट 10 ग्राम कंज्यूम हो रहा है तो प्रोडक्ट कितना कंज्यूम हो रहा है 5 ग्राम. सॉरी, O2 कितना कंज्यूम हो रहा है 5 ग्राम. 1 और हाफ का रेशियो है. જેટલું નાઇટ્રોજન યુઝ થાય એનું અડધું ઓક્સિજન યુઝ થાય. સપોઝ અહીંયા આપણે લીધું 20 ગ્રામ યુઝ થાય છે તો આ કેટલું યુઝ થશે 10 ગ્રામ. આ સપોઝ 20 ગ્રામ યુઝ થાય તો આ કેટલું થશે 10 ગ્રામ. હવે જો આમાં ડિફરન્સ કેટલું આવે 10, આમાં ડિફરન્સ કેટલું આવે 5. હવે તમે રેટ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરશો તો બેથી અલગ અલગ આવશે. નાઇટ્રોજનથી સ્પીડ ઓફ રિએક્શન અલગ આવે, ઓક્સિજનથી સ્પીડ ઓફ રિએક્શન અલગ આવે છે. તો સ્પીડ ઓફ રિએક્શન સેમ આવે એની માટે સ્ટોઇકિયોમેટ્રિક કોફિશિયન્ટ્સ થી ડિવાઇડ કરી દેવાનું. because rate of decrease of nitrogen is double than the rate of decrease of oxygen. જેટલું નાઇટ્રોજન ડિક્રીઝ થાય એના કરતાં ઓક્સિજન અડધું ડિક્રીઝ થાય છે. તો એના એક્સપ્રેશનમાં જો આપણે ડબલ કરી દઈએ રેટના એક્સપ્રેશનમાં તો બેથી રેટ કેવું આવશે સેમ આવશે. So rate can be calculated by any one of the reactant or any one of the product by dividing stoichiometric coefficients in the term. Okay, now an important thing. क्या मतलब होता है इसका 1/N1 dA by dt. Instantaneous rate is written as 1/N1 dA by dt. कैसे लिखते हैं इसको देखिए, ये पूरा एक्सप्रेशन है वो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन है. दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग इज कॉल्ड रेट ऑफ डिसअपीयरेंस ऑफ ए या डिक्रीज ऑफ ए. रेट ऑफ डिसअपीयरेंस ऑफ ए. क्वेश्चंस होंगे न्यूमेरिकल, उसमें बोलेगा व्हाट इज रेट ऑफ डिसअपीयरेंस ऑफ ए इफ रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इज दिस मच. So rate of reaction and rate of disappearance of A are related like this. Similarly, second one, instantaneous rate can also be calculated as minus 1/N2 dB by dt. So this minus dB by dt is rate of disappearance of B. So this can be written as 1/N2 rate of disappearance या decomposition, ऐसा भी लिखते हैं rate of decomposition of B. B जिस रेट से डिकम्पोज हो रहा है वो है dB by dt and rate of reaction is 1/N2 dB by dt. Same for dC by dt. Instantaneous rate 1/N3 dC by dt. What it mean? 1/N3 multiplied by what is dC by dt? Rate of production of C. Rate of production of C. Rate of production of C. Similarly, instantaneous rate is 1/N4 dd by dt. What is dd by dt? Rate of production of D. Rate of production of D. So numericals करती वक्ते ध्यान रखવાનું શું આપ્યું છે ને શું ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનું. So these are the rate expressions when coefficients are there. When coefficients are not there, then this is rate of disappearance of A, this is rate of disappearance of B, and these are the rate of appearance of C and D. See some examples. Suppose we have N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. How to write rate expressions? The rate can be written as minus dN2 by dt, minus because this is reactant, or we can write it as minus 1/3 rate of disappearance of hydrogen, or from ammonia we can write half positive क्योंकि product है NH3 by dt. ક્લિયર? માઇનસ સાઇન રિએક્ટન્ટ્સ માટે જે કોફિશિયન્ટ્સ હોય એનાથી ડિવાઇડ કરી દેવાનું. That is called rate of reaction. एक और देखो, suppose we have 4NH3 5O2 gives 4NO plus 6H2. How to write rate expressions? The rate can be equal to minus 1 upon 4 change in concentration of ammonia per unit time, or change in concentration of O2 per unit time, or increase in the concentration of NO per unit time. Stoichiometric coefficient भी divide कर देवानी 1 upon 6 concentration of water per unit time. Any one we can use for calculating rate of reaction. જે भी numerical માં આપ્યું હોય એને મૂકી answer calculate કરવાનું. That is called speed of reaction or rate of reactions. Now what is the unit for rate of reaction? Unit of speed या rate of reaction. Rate એટલે concentration upon time. Concentration upon time. Concentration measured in mole per liter. So mole per liter per second. That is the unit of rate of reaction. Or we can also write concentration as molar. Molar per second. This is also unit of rate of reaction. Instead of mole per liter, we can write molar. Second की जगह minute ले लो, hour ले लो. That is also called rate of reaction. Now liter SI unit अगर चाहिए तो liter is not the SI unit. Meter cube is the SI unit. So SI unit for rate of reaction is mole per meter cube per second. Once it was asked in MCQs and board exam. What is SI unit of rate of reaction? Liter નથી, mole અને second SI unit છે. Volume માટે SI unit શું હોય? Meter cube. So it is mole per meter cube per second is the rate of reaction. If reaction is very slow, time taken in hours. Very fast, seconds. Moderate speed से जती હોય तो minute भी લઈ શકાય. So it is molar per second, molar per minute or molar per hour are the units of rate of reaction. Okay, in next video we'll do differential rate law and more.